Hello and welcome back. My name is Takeusen and today we are going to be playing Minecraft. Something that I have done in the past, but I have not done for a very long time. Something that a lot of YouTubers play and a game that I have played for many years. It's just I never really got around to completing a Let's Play of it. So it's something that I really would like to try and do and something that I think would be very fun. So I figured let's give it a shot, worth it, worth a good old college try. So today, I'm just gonna get set up, basic house, some tools, nothing too spectacular, but enough to where we could get started and basically have the first episode ready to go. As you could tell, it's my first time playing on this particular version, because otherwise I wouldn't be getting all these updates. Although I am not entirely uneducated, it's been a very long time since I last played. So it'll be a bit of a learning curve for me, but try and bear with me as I will do my best to pick up as much as I can and continue where I left off for the most part. Yeah, so let's start off by getting us a stone pick, because that's going to be one of the most important tools we can make. Alright, plop that down. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we're already off to a pretty solid start. Before I destroy that, actually, let me collect some more stone just so we have some basic tools to use before we find some iron and go digging into the caves, some of the more basic things. Let's try and get around 10 pieces of stone. Alright, cobblestone that is. Alright, here we go. Let's make a few more sticks. What I really want to get, since I am playing in normal, is I want to get some swords and a hatchet. Boom. Or axe. Whatever you'd like to call it. I want one. Alright, now that I got that in place, let's start chopping a few trees down. Try and get some resources collected before we're entirely done, and that is a very reassuring sign that Minecraft is still as glitchy as the day I stopped playing. And I say stop playing as if it's been a long time. It's only been about, I would say, roughly a year, actually, so it has been a while. Though I do know some of the updates, like the new nether stuff, the purpur, which that I know is purple in Swedish, which is kind of cool, get educated while playing a video game. Rabbits. But Minecraft is, oh god, bastard. Minecraft has been and always will be one of my favorite games because it is a very open world game and you can do a lot of things, and it's very open for creativity, and I am talking about it as if you never heard of it, which I guarantee 90% of you guys have heard of it and probably played it, because it is just that popular. It's one of the most popular and best-selling games, if not the best-selling game of all time, I believe. Granted, I could be talking out my ass, but, it sounds right. Alright, I got 30 blocks of wood. Let's see if we can find a cave or something to go delving into. And I do know that there's coal on the side of that mountain, but I want to go into a cave, go all in. Alright, looks like there's something promising up here. And I probably should not run so much because of hunger and that pizzazz, but what's that saying kids use today? You only live twice? Or, no. I know you only live once, and I really don't like that saying, honestly, but it's suiting. That's my excuse. Alright. I probably should have grabbed coal, because this cave looks about as empty and as void as my heart, so that's a very good sign. Let's make our way back up top and see if we can find any coal on the way back up. So that way we can actually get some white and you guys can see, oh god, exactly what I'm doing. Okay, I'm out of here. I have not played this game in a long time and I am scared. Granted, to those who play a lot, you'll probably be laughing at me saying I'm an idiot, all kinds of things, but you know what? It's all for fun. It's all for fun in games. I do this because it's fun and no real reasons other than that. Alright, so now that we're back on the surface, saw something down there. See if we can get some surface coal. Some shrooms. Alright, I can hear a skeletal down there. Alright, let's go get that surface coal that was on top of that mountain. Back in the good old days. The one thing I do love about Minecraft that I really missed was the grind of it, you know. Spending hours and hours and hours digging in a cave trying to collect enough stone so you could build a castle or build the wall that you're working on. Which is actually the point of this. I plan to do some ridiculous builds, something that's going to take me a very long time and something that someone who's a bit more proficient at the game could do in a few days. But, you know, what's the fun in that, you know? Alright. So now that's blocked off. Let's start attacking some of this coal. Which, one of the things I have not really paid too much attention to, which I should probably start, is my hunger. Looks like I can use a little bit to eat. That could be an issue in a few minutes here, but for now, let's get our coal and get exploring. Honestly, the hardest part of Minecraft for me to start off with is getting set up, getting everything established and ready to go, but in the end, it's one of the most rewarding feelings, I think. So we've got 2 cows here. Let's try and dig a little pen for them. Alright. The reason why I'm not using a shovel right now is because when you break it by hand versus with a shovel, it doesn't really justify the use of the resources to make the shovel, in my opinion, which my opinion may not be met with highest regards, but at least in my experience, unless I'm doing a very large amount of removal of... You're an asshole. That cow is a dick. He's just like, oh, you see that nice cliff? Die. Again. Yeah. Cow's an asshole. Alright. The good thing, though, is we do have some watermelon, which will be great for my food situation. Although, before I forget, I should probably make one of these into seeds. Just so that way I have them and can use them in the future. Alright. Ooh, there's a lot of eggs. Maybe I could start a small chicken farm over here. I am one of those players, though, that will harvest resources to hell and back, even though there is no reason to do so. You know, when you are living off of beef and chicken, you really don't need watermelon, but I will still grow it and I will still keep it going just because why not? You may realize this later on, or you may realize it now. A lot of times my logic isn't 100% sound, but that's all a part of the nature of the game, you know? Alright. Ooh, some more surface coal. I like that. And there's nothing. Oh, I see coal up there, but that coal is out of my reach. Alright. Let me see if I can capture some of these cows in here before it gets too dark. Alright. what I really need some like wheat or something to where I can not bribe them, but force them into my pit of despair. There we go. I got one. Now you fat pig. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Go. Go. Come on. Yes. No. No. There you go. One more. There you go. Alright. Now you, I will slaughter. Because I need your resources. Alright. While I'm on the fly here, let's make some torches. So that way I will know where that's at if it's ever nighttime out. Granted, I guarantee you in about 10 to 15 minutes I will forget entirely where I have left this settlement, and because of that I give you guys full permission to make fun of me in any sort of way you wish, because that is just me being a total idiot which I'm pretty well known to do. I do apologize if some of the audio is off in this first episode too, just because I'm still trying to get used to recording more often. I hope you guys are liking my RuneScape and Terraria and NHL series. Those are very, very fun to make, and I hope to make them for a long time. Right now, I am working and in school, so it is a little difficult for me to find time to record, but it is one of the most entertaining things for me to do and one of the easiest ways for me to pass time. Again, as I said in episodes previously, I do apologize if I sound a little off. I am not feeling 100%, but it's the nature of the business to where I still am recording so you guys have something to watch and so I can try and help build my audience a little bit. If you guys could share these videos with your friends, family members, just anyone who you think would enjoy these, I'd really, really appreciate it. I'm getting really close to 100 subscribers right now. I'm about 6 away. Yeah, which it would be a huge accomplishment for me. One that I have done many moons ago, but when YouTube did their purge, I lost about 20 subscribers and have since tried to rebuild that. I know I've not been the most consistent uploader in the world, but I will be trying my very best to remedy that and become a bit more proficient with my uploads and editing schedules. Alright, so while we're over here, let's cook some of the beef. We'll make a chest plate out of the leather for now, because otherwise we will die a very horrible death. You know what? Toss the... No chickens. Darn. Okay. I was hoping we might get at least 1 or 2 chicks out of that so we can try farming some eggs, because eggs make me happy. That makes absolutely 0 sense, but like I said, logic isn't always one of the most one of my best subjects, because yeah, it's more fun to live in your own fantasy world than anything else. Alright, so we'll get that. I'll actually, you know what, I will make a hoe so that way we can start farming and hopefully get some wheat to where we can reproduce these cows and go from here. I actually really like this little area, if you haven't noticed. That's why I'm kind of lingering nearby. And because I was playing Terraria earlier, I still am not getting used to the fact that you can't just hold shift and place down torches, because that is by far like one of the nicest features of Terraria. Which if you have never... Sorry if you keep noticing me going to that screen, it's because I'm not entirely used to doing this and I need to get used to it before I get better. But yes, if you notice me going to the exit screen quite often it is because I'm just not used to playing Minecraft yet. It's one of those things that each and every game is a little bit different, and they change in such a fractionally small way that you can't remember how to play each and every game perfectly, but I do remember many skills and tricks, such as the strip mines and that kind of stuff. But I probably should have refreshed before I hit record. But it's all fun and games, you know. Ooh. I think there might be a dungeon nearby. Have to go check that out. Alright. Did not mean to double torch. Ooh. Does not look like we have many friends over this way. Let's try and stay away from them, because I don't want to get into a fight right now. They look a lot more powerful than I am. Oh man. You know, this mountain, or this side of the mountain, really reminds me of like a parkour map, which, if that sounds like something you guys would like to see, just let me know. You can request anything you'd like, because right now I'm here to basically do as you guys would like. Not really in a power to decide for myself, other than just getting series started. Ooh. Like I said, I remember some things, like how to fight creeper, so that was... Alright. Get into a nice little battle before the night is over. Oh, hi testificate. That's kind of weird, having two of the villager zombies, which... Does that mean that there's a village nearby, or is that just extremely common? See, a third one. Huh. I really hope I didn't lose a village that way, but... it's all a part of the game. Wow, this is some beautiful scenery, though. Light some of it up so I can find my way. There's a lot of zombies, which I have no idea why. Is it just because it's nighttime? Or... Alright, so my beef is cooked. Let's cook some chicken. I'll finish off these melons. These watermelons. Oh, hello. This guy does not look like a friend. At least I hope not. I try not to kill my friends, although shit does happen. You know, not gonna say I've ever done that, but possible. It might happen in the future. I am completely kidding to anyone who doesn't pick up the sarcasm there. Alright, let's bone meal some of this so we get some production going. Alright. Bone meal that grown. These two grown. Wonderful. Alright, so we got 2 wheat. Alrighty. So let's plow all this. Get that set up, and we'll let that grow. Hopefully we get a watermelon soon. That way we have... Right now we got a renewable food source. And the cool thing about growing the wheat is that we can actually reproduce those cows now. And we got 2 wheat, so that's enough for 1 extra cow. Hell yeah. Alright. Let me just do a little side patch here so I can actually reach them. Make sexy time. And then there were 3. Alright. Like that. I'm going through a lot of food today. I don't know why, but I have an arrow. Alright. Let's chop down this here tree. And you know what? I think right now I'm going to do a little bit of work off camera, get the world set up, get a little bit more done in terms of getting started, I just wanted this episode to be a little bit of an introductory and to let you guys know that this will be my next and ongoing series. I'm going to try and post this every Sunday, although there may be a few episodes every now and again that aren't on Sunday, you know, but I'm going to try and aim for those days. All my Terraria videos will be up on Tuesday, and RuneScape I am trying to do Monday and Thursday. For now, that is my schedule, and then NHL I'm trying to do like every Wednesday, and then I'm trying to do a HUD episode every Wednesday, and then the shootout commentaries I think I might try for Saturdays. I have yet to fully set up a schedule and get everything recorded and the gears turning, but that is what I'm aiming to do. But we will see. Try not to stick to anything set just yet, but at the same time I'm trying to figure things out as to what would work best for me and what you guys are interested in seeing, you know, that kind of thing. But thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.